Jaylen, I mean, over the last couple of years, you've made a lot of those shots really near the goal and in traffic, using English, whatever. How do you do it, and how good do they feel, especially when they're falling as frequently as they were today?
As I tell everybody, that goal does not move. Once I go to the hole and I see that rim, I see somebody's body, and I can't get it like I want to, I want to make a way for me to get that shot up.
He lying. Yeah, he lying.
Jaylen, I think you guys were up by 4, and they had the ball with about, I can't. It was I think about a minute left, and you made, or a couple minutes left. You made a steal and got down, got a basket. Andy Kennedy, their coach, called that, winning play. What could you describe that play and kind of what happened?
Actually, me and Dan was just talking about that in the locker room.
I told him they were gonna give him my steal.
So he came off the screen, Dan poked the ball, and my little hands grabbed it wrapped around my back, made the layup. Thanks to Dan, though. It's credit to Dan.
You should have threw me the lob.
Get to Dan.
For some appreciation for my steal.
And you guys obviously been struggling with free throws today. You really knocked them down, especially when you absolutely had to. Daniel, you'd been struggling. You hit some big ones. Just if you guys could, what was the difference today on the free throw line?
Daniel, take that first.
Well, I mean, we work on free throws pretty much every day, after practice, before practice, and I work on them either on my own or with a coach. But, they were pretty big free throws that we hit tonight, and that's all we can say about that because we just been working on them because we was like a bad free throw shooting team at the time. But, we progressing.
I think we just emphasize free throws and defense every day. We work on it every day. So once we take that practice to the game and just take concentration to do that. So just doing that, it helped out in the big free throws that we made.
For both of you guys, Coach talked about earlier in the week how you guys have lacked balance as a team. How big was that scoring balance for you guys today?
It's very big for us. We haven't had that in a long time, actually. And it just helped out because we had people in the starting lineup making shots and making plays, and we had people come out the bench making shots and making plays. So it was just good for tonight and came out to win.
Yeah, both guys kind of comment on, y'all really shared the ball well today. I think you had 18 assists. Was that a point of emphasis going in this game? Daniel, I know you and Adrio had a really good thing going there a couple possessions.
Yeah, I mean, Coach emphasizes that a lot. I mean, I think he sets like an assist thing before the game, every game we play. So, I mean, if we don't get like assists and stuff, we don't score that much if we don't share the ball. Because if we just keep the ball in one spot on the perimeter, we're not going to get anything out of it.
I think our goal is to get at least 15-plus assists a night. So once we do that, I think we're in good hands, and everything good happens. You see that in our play, so and the energy just picks up in the gym, and it just feed on us, and we just make plays.
What did y'all do to keep it in Macon's hands those last couple of minutes to get him to the free throw line all the time?
Just take the ball out fast.
Yeah, I mean, he came and told me. I think I threw it to JV one time. He was like, Dan, I'm coming to get the ball, so just give me the ball. I was like, all right. So every time I seen him, I just gave him the ball. Like, it was one time where, like, I threw it in so quick that I don't even think they wanted to foul him at the time. It was fast.
You guys look like you were ahead, comfortably several times. They just kept. They had a bunch of threes there at the very end. You guys were leading almost the entire game, but it was a tough game. Just how intense was that game, and what you think of the way Ole Miss just wouldn't go away?
They shot the ball very well down the stretch. They made some big shots, and they just kept shooting the ball. I knew every time out. I said they was gonna keep going for the three, because that's the type of team they are, and that's the type of coach Andy Kennedy is. Just keep going for the gusto. So that's what they did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think what they coach said was like, picture the rim the size of this room, because every time they shot a three, it went straight through. It was intense at the time, but it was like surprising also, because making that many threes in that such little time and getting the game that close, I mean, we just had to lock in.
Jim, go ahead. The past couple games, you've really just put the team on your back and led them in scoring. What has been your mindset these past few games?
Just to win. I just want to win. I know my teammates want to win. I know they look for me to lead the way, so I just got to keep doing that, lead by example, and just being vocal and just do everything I can to have this team in a good mindset and just keep our high spirits and keep racing for the top.
I guess for both of you, were you surprised to get as many minutes as you did out of Beard and Trey Thompson today with the injuries?
I wasn't surprised. They're seniors. They know how crucial our senior is. Ton always been tough, and Trey, of course, has been tough too. I don't think they was that hurt, to be honest. They all right to me. So
They're probably faking.
They all right.
They're probably faking. But yeah, I mean, it's that tough mentality.
Hey, obviously, you guys have been struggling. You got the next 3 SEC games on the road. I mean, how critical was this one? Kind of what was the team's mindset coming in today? And
Can you take that question?
I mean, I guess that what we say, we needed a win under our belt to go on the road to give us, the confidence to go play. Because as you see, we've been struggling on the road. So playing in a game like this and how we played like together, I mean, it's gonna pretty much pick up on the road.
I think we need to worry about our first road game against Georgia, and that'll carry over. And plus, that's my birthday, so we have to come out with a win on that game.
Whoa, sorry, guys.
Who is doing that?
not me.
Look,
All right, thanks, guys.
look at them.